From teaching around the world, I've learned that attackers, they attack in different manners, different ways. A person may approach you with a gun, stick it at the ribs behind your arm, covering the threat, so people around will not see that you are being robbed. In some other cases, he may approach you from the side and stick a gun at the ribs in front of the arm. Let us see John presenting the technique that we have against this threat. We see now the hand defense redirecting the line of fire. We also see here that you send your body backwards to avoid the line of fire. This is your body defense. Your right hand comes from close to the body to grab the barrel. Note that two thumbs are high and the fingers are down in the grabs of the wrist, back of the hand, and the grab of the barrel. As John continues with the technique, you see the rotation of the barrel towards the opponent and under his forearm. This will disarm the opponent instantly. Beware not to bring your right hand in front of the line of fire. Pressure is applied against the thumb of the attacker's hand, thus removing the gun very easily from his hand. Note the way John is deflecting and grabbing the attacker's wrist and back of the hand. This will eliminate the attacker's ability to redirect the line of fire towards your body by turning the gun towards you. Let's learn the technique by its stages. First, we will isolate the hand movement, sending your palm back and up and then forward to push the gun hand away. Now we will add the other hand, coming close to your body, grabbing the barrel. With this, we send the body backwards. Now we add, for the first stage of the defense, the step strong towards the opponent. With this, we remove ourselves from the danger zone, coming by the side or behind the gun. After fulfilling this stage, we go to the next stage, which is turning very strongly, pushing with the right, pulling with the left hand, sending our shoulder towards the opponent's shoulder, the shoulder that the hand is holding the gun. After 1 and 2, we continue with the knee as we disarm completely, and then with other counterattacks as needed, and remove ourselves from the danger zone. Let us see this again. This is the first phase, the second stage, the third stage, and other counterattacks and move from danger zone.
In this next scenario, we deal with an attacker, an assailant armed with a handgun, that approaches the victim from the front. We've seen this exercise before, where the attacker, the assailant armed with a handgun, approaches and demands something. Maybe he wants information. Maybe he wants property. Maybe he wants to control the individual that he's approaching. This scenario is different and belongs to our family of more advanced techniques, because in this scenario, the assailant is controlling the victim by pushing the victim, by pushing the victim back while the line of fire is still on the victim. The push can send the victim's weight back, making it very difficult to defend forward. This variation in the threat from the front calls for a different response, an adjustment in our defense exercise. Micah will now demonstrate this adjustment and solve the particular problem. Back! Move back! Gun threat from the front with a push, now demonstrated live. Mike will now only demonstrate from various angles just the redirection of the pushing hand in the smallest possible movement. Michael keeps his hand close to his body as he's turning to make a body defense in relationship to the gun. His hand stays close to his body as he redirects the push just before it reaches him. From this angle, you'll see the same time, from this exact angle, the defense is being made with this deflection. Michael's in a position to move in and counterattack, removing the firearm. We now look at this exercise and break it down into its learning stages. Michael first works on the deflection. This is stage 1. The hand comes up in an outside defensive position and will sweep away the pushing hand. At the same time Michael is making this motion, he makes a body defense. The sweeping motion for the outside defense and the body defense combine to send the hand away. As he is doing that, he's making the regular defense against gun from the front. All of this is stage 1. Because the gunman is likely to have the gun close to his body, stage 2 involves taking the gun down or pinning it against his upper body. Michael steps in, and stage 3 is the counterattack. Stage 4 will be added. Stage 4 will be the disarming technique. Michael removes the gun and leaves. Stage 1, the deflection, the catch of the gun. Stage 2 is trapping the gun against the body of the assailant, stepping in for stage 3 with the punch. Stage 4 is disarming and retreating from the scene. From the side view, 1, 2, and 3, disarming. From the other angle, 1, 2, and 3, disarming.